It's the AJ and McCall show.
After the show! I was drinking coffee. I'm really sorry.
All right, let's have this discussion because producer Butters gave me one of these looks when I admitted that I did not like this thing. And I went, I don't like those. And he went, I don't like deviled eggs. See?
I know, I was like, what is going on?
It's like eggs, but with like mayo
He
and
also
salt
doesn't
and
like
pepper.
potato salad or egg salad.
Oh my gosh,
I
you're
know,
so weird.
they're
Do you
so
like mayo?
gross.
They're not gross.
That's why.
I don't mind mayo. I'll eat it on sandwiches.
Well, then eat it on potatoes
Do you
and
not
eggs.
like eggs at all?
I like eggs. You've been with me. I put them in my salads.
Dude, okay, so check this out.
So how was that?
I don't know.
I
I got no
don't
idea.
like
Okay?
'em.
So this weekend, I'm over here scrambling. Egg pun. I'm over here scrambling because
Don't
I'm
laugh, producer
watching.
Butters. Don't laugh.
I have to.
You don't.
It's part of the McCall code.
It is. It's in my code of conduct.
Laugh at
You
her jokes
accept it.
whether she's funny or not.
It's great. So anyway, I go through and I'm scrolling on Instagram and I see my friends are making scrambled or deviled eggs. For the love of all that is good, I have no idea why. I can't wrap my brain around it. I'm like, everybody and their dog is making deviled eggs this weekend. Surprise. It's because it was friggin' Easter.
I knew that.
Everybody was making eggs.
You
okay?
also knew that.
Yeah,
Making eggs.
I did.
We did an Easter egg hunt on Friday.
We did an Easter egg hunt on Friday. And I was over here racking my brain as to why in the world everybody had deviled eggs. So at 9 o'clock at night on Saturday, I am sitting next to Dustin in bed and I say, I know that we just had dinner. I got 2 tacos from a food truck. They were delicious, by the way. Highly recommend the one in Preston. And I went and got 2 tacos.
Look for the taco food
It's
truck
a
in
bus.
Preston called The One.
It's a bus. There's only one.
Sorry,
Like
One.
the only one.
It's
one.
delicious. It's so good.
The only one.
So I got 2 tacos and I told him, I said, I'm still starving. So I'm making deviled eggs. So I hope you're good with that. And he's like, that is entirely up to you. If you want to make them, I will eat them. And I said, sick.
That's
so
the
I went
equivalent
downstairs.
of I don't care, but I could go for some.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Yeah.
Were these your own like eggs that came from your chickens?
Correct.
So you didn't have to go buy them?
Correct.
Sweet.
I already had all of the eggs because I have 20 chickens.
Were
okay?
they brown?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, when you crack them open, they're not, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Producer Butters filling in what I would deem unnecessary content, but just in case you're
Very
curious,
important.
he's got you covered.
I don't know. I just
Homegrown
always
eggs.
thought it was weird that they're brown when they're, you got homegrown whatever.
Yeah, it's great.
But they're
It's like
white
they're
when
not
you get 'em at the
processed.
store.
It's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, processing and stuff. So anyway, I got these eggs.
That's your white eggs and whole grain eggs, Producer Butters. That's the difference.
That's what we're here for. So I get these eggs and I I decided I was gonna put barbecue sauce in with it, so it was delicious. So I did like a little bit of barbecue sauce, some paprika, some salt, some pepper, a little bit of mayo, smash it, put it all together, sprinkle some paprika on top. Joy!
I never tried it with barbecue sauce.
Oh my gosh, it was fantastic.
What kind of barbecue sauce?
It's actually from a girl named Susie. She has Hey Grill Hey, okay? And so she does like a smoking channel when it comes to like smoking meats, right?
Me too.
And AJ's like dying over there.
It comes from us.
Producer Butters has just got all the questions we need answered. He's there before anybody else
It's a
can.
bourbon peach sauce.
Sounds wonderful.
Oh my
It sounds
gosh,
wonderful.
it is to die for. It's so good. Like, I would die for it. It's so good. So anyway, that's what I made this weekend. I decided randomly at 9 o'clock at night. Ta-da! Making some deviled eggs.
Wonderful.
And it wasn't
Pass.
until afterwards when I was sitting down and I was like scrolling, I was like, ha! Duh! People are doing this because it's Easter.
We hid eggs Friday afternoon. Like, it's mostly what we did Friday.
My bad.
She took the pictures with
did.
the oil slick eggs.
And the horse.
And the horse.
Honk.
Yeah.
That was me.
But yes,
that was a horse.
sounds great. Hard pass. That being said, apparently, and this is stupid to me, because Easter is just the spring version of Halloween.
Yes.
Dead people, candy, some costumes.
Yeah. See, look.
I was gonna say it's more like dead person.
Look, now you're just getting technical.
It's a horse. Easter bunny. The horse.
Look, he's in all of us, so dead people.
See?
But anyway, regardless, it's candy. Candy should be the number one treat. But according to map of every state's favorite treat, no, it's eggs. Boiled eggs was the number one answer, including here in Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, and Colorado.
I'm shocked by.
And Indiana, stupid home state.
I'm shocked by it because I never look at eggs and think, yes, a delectable treat. I look at Reese's eggs and think, yes, a delectable treat.
Like I guess I get the concept that eggs are left over, but after you dye them, I don't think anybody's eating them, right?
Yeah.
So
Of course you are.
I always did.
Oh,
I always
okay,
did too.
Well, then I'm wrong. But still, gross. Let's just stay on that point. But
What do you do with
you
them?
can have hard-boiled
What do you
eggs.
do with them?
I
Throw 'em
don't
away?
dye eggs. I don't dye
You
eggs.
didn't dye eggs as growing up?
Yes, then you throw them away.
What?
Yes.
Wasteful son of a gun. You just crack them. It's a boiled egg. Unless you're dyeing them with like toxic injector juice. Which last I checked.
I hope you
I
die.
really
That's
want the
not the
turbo
case.
on my egg to get going, McCall. So yes.
Injector.
Jeez.
I'm shocked.
My point is that you can
can't
have.
I am totally shocked. Too. Like,
It's fine.
Used to
Why
be
would
like
you
egg
throw 'em
salad
away?
sandwiches. Just eat them.
Gross. That's
What's wrong with
disgusting.
you?
No, that's
It's
disgusting.
just eggs and mayo. You're good with mayo on sandwiches. You're good with eggs. Put them together and put a piece of bread around it.
It's
What's wrong with
something
you?
together's gross. But you
He
can have
was totally-
hard-boiled eggs whenever you want. So I don't understand why Easter needs to be number like.
well, you can have candy whenever you want too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a candy holiday. It's not an egg holiday. Go
It's an
away.
egg holiday.
No, it's plastic
Well, that's
egg
why
holiday.
they make Reese's eggs. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's an egg holiday.
Yeah, and that was not the favorite candy in any of the 50
Well,
states.
those people are dumb.
I agree. That's my point. See, we're arguing the same thing again.
No, we're not. Because what the crap? You don't eat eggs. I'm shocked.
So, I'm still shocked that you just like, throw
Yeah,
them away.
garbage. Like,
That's what we did as a
Wasteful.
kid.
wasteful.
Why bother then?
Well, this is the
Because
thing. Okay,
we're
so
stupid. We're
AJ's,
kids.
So AJ's over here, and he's talking about how he's like very
Like, so your whole family just like, throw them away.
Yep.
That's so weird.
We
So-
dyed eggs. We enjoyed them. They hang out for the weekend. Throw them away.
That's dumb. That's terrible.
so
That makes me so
weird.
sad. AJ's over here talking about how he's like a voice for the middle class, or his middle class came through because he
Okay,
was talking about
that was
bread on.
It was lower middle class.
Okay, he's talking about bread for sandwiches, but bread for hamburgers, right? You put bread on hamburgers instead of using like a
Wait, hold
hamburger
on. I need
bun.
to see his face when he
Okay.
answers this.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's up with
Making
it.
sure.
It's great
I
because
would hope
people
so.
do it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Right. So you do this and you use the bread on this. So you're a proponent for bread on sandwiches. You're a proponent for bread on burgers. But bread, eggs, and mayo, you're like, get the
Nope.
heck out of here. You're a sick son of a gun.
Yeah, it's funny when I
You
was a
sound
kid.
ridiculous.
When I was a kid in high school, one of my favorite breakfasts was an egg over hard with mayonnaise and cheese.
I have no words. Are you kidding me right now?
You make no sense.
No, that's fine. I'm not eating egg salad. I
I'm
won't
like-
eat
I'm
macaroni
over
salad.
here-
No, none of it. It's disgusting.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Like, an egg over hard with mayo
Yep.
and cheese.
And cheese
is
on toast.
Throw some potatoes in it. It's a potato salad.
Hard pass.
That's all it
disgusting.
is.
No, gross.
You love potatoes.
I do.
Okay, so just put them all together. Ta-da, it's the same thing.
No, thank you.
100% the same thing.
No.
I don't know either. I don't know. It doesn't make
I
any
need somebody to make sense of this. My
That's what
brain is
brain
just...
explode. It's awesome.
I'm so glad it's not me because usually I'm the weird one.
What is going on?
All of those salads are disgusting.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Ashley and I got Mobetta's on Friday
It's
and had
delicious.
a disagreement about how much mac salad we needed because my
The
answer
answer
was
is all
like
of
next
it.
to none.
No,
The
the
mac
answer is
salad
all of it.
complements the meat with the
mac
rice
salad-
and everything else.
The mac
it was
salad
great by itself.
complements my existence.
Nope, stupid.
So good.
I mean, I
Dumb.
probably wouldn't eat it by just by itself.
Oh, I
but-
would.
But
Ugh.
I like to mix it with the meat and the everything.
Delicious.
So good.
AJ's like, ew, that's gross, but I'll take a sandwich with an egg and some mayo on it, thanks.
That's fine,
It's the same thing.
If you separate it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't let him touch. Ew.
Please and thank you. It'd be great. It'd be great.
Don't mash it. Oh, here's a whole potato then.
Wait, no, mashed potatoes is fine.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
Same,
Yes, it
same
is.
damn thing.
It's the same thing.
No. No.
You mash
Yes.
the eggs and the mayo together. What do you get? Ta-da!
Disgusting.
But if you put it in your mouth and you chew it together, that's fine.
Yeah, mashed potatoes by itself,
See,
that's
the only
fine.
thing
I'm
I
not
don't
eating potatoes and eggs together.
Look, the only thing I don't like that they put in it is the relish.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, I
So
can get on board with
when I
that, but you
make
don't
it-
like pickles.
No,
So it's fine.
I usually make it without that. And I'm fine with it. That's great. It's good.
I'm over here
Literally-
having a panic attack because
I
I don't know
literally
what
eat
you're
all of it.
talking about.
That's fine. Have a panic attack. We'll get our
I'll drink
emergency
some more
preparedness. That'll help. Producer Butters, McCall also agreed with Ashley because her and I got into this exact discussion this weekend. She had some problems with coworkers, and I said, call them, hey, jerkbags. I didn't say jerkbags. She said, no, I can't call them that. I said, hey, fart faces. But I didn't call them fart faces. She said, no, I can't say that either. So she was like, hey, potato heads. And I was like, really? That's the best you got? She said, yes, because potatoes are lazy. So it gets the message across. And I said, whoa, 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 whoa. In what world are potatoes lazy? That is like the most versatile of foods out there. Potatoes aren't lazy. And she said, yes, they are. Couch potatoes. You leave them out, they sprout, and they get all gross.
Mm-hmm.
What say ye?
I don't think that they're lazy.
Thank
lazy.
you.
I mean, you have to put some time and effort in to make them good.
No. You
Oh, here
have
we
to
go.
put the time and effort
Here we
into
go.
it. The potato does nothing. That's the point. The potato does nothing.
Well, that's how literally any object is. So any object.
Oh, here we go. Now we're
I
getting
mean,
into philosophy.
totally. But that's the thing.
McCall,
Like,
you have to put effort into
you know
yourself.
What? Your coffee's lazy.
Your
my coffee is not lazy because of the process that it had to go through.
That literally makes no
that
sense.
someone had to put into it.
No. The growing process.
Which so do potatoes.
No, the growing process for potatoes is like, oh, hey, it's cold here. I guess I'll grow. Whatever. It's dark. Cool. I'll grow here. You put them in the back of your cupboard and they grow. You don't even have to plant
Look,
them. They're
as
just
someone
like
that planted a lot of
I
potatoes
don't
back
care.
in the day.
Idaho
Just kidding.
boy.
Just kidding. I've never done that.
Look, like
But
carrots.
potatoes is like, whatever.
Carrots take a little bit of a process to be able to grow. Celery, same thing.
Celery's stupid.
You're
Well,
stupid.
The one time that we had a garden, I invited a friend over, and they
Ow!
drove their lawnmower over because apparently they just got it, and yeah, I want to try this out, and they mowed over our garden.
Oh. Well, I know where that,
That
friend's
took
going
a dramatic turn.
Yeah, it was
now. Into the now grave that once was a garden.
Skirt, skirt.
smelled like onions because that's what we had growing.
What a jerk.
Yeah, you shouldn't be friends with them anymore.
Ever.
Anyway, potatoes are lazy.
Yeah, that
No,
was a
they're
long time.
not.
Potatoes are lazy.
Potatoes are the most versatile food on this planet. Mashed
I'm
potatoes,
gonna Google
boiled
this.
potatoes,
Yeah,
country
you gotta
potatoes,
make
baked
them. They
potatoes.
don't
Potato
just
salad.
become that.
No, not that. We're
Potato
not counting
salad.
that. We're not counting
No,
that.
that is potato salad.
Where did couch potato come from?
From potato chips, you sitting on
It was
the couch.
used in the 1970s. Comic artists who drew lazy, sedentary characters he called couch potatoes. From there, the phrase became very extremely popular way to talk about someone who spent too much time in front of the TV because you're a vegetable of a human being.
See, vegetable, not even a potato of a human being, a vegetable.
couch phone.
Are potatoes lazy?
Google ought to have the answer to this one.
Why did it say lazy Susan?
I have one of those.
Hey, fun fact, while McCall looks to the answer, this is a stupid story. But when we were in college, two of my buddies were looking to get an apartment together. And I guess one of the places they went on a tour in the kitchen had, in both corners, had a Lazy Susan apiece. And for whatever reason, the lady decided that was the big feature she was going to hit on a bunch.
the Lazy
So
Susan.
then that became our big saying every time we moved. Anybody moved, we're like, well, how many Lazy Susans does it have?
Right. So here's where it comes from.
It's because that is the thing.
Yeah, Lazy Susans are the ish,
I actually
dude.
don't like them. But
Oh,
whatever.
okay, great. I have two of them. So anyway, first,
Your house is stupid, apparently.
I guess so.
You got a dumb house.
No, how dare you?
You got a dumb.
So potatoes, being vegetable tubers is what they're called. They do not move except to displace the soil in which they are growing. So the metaphorical double extension above is used to shave them by simultaneously calling them lazy and a vegetable tuber.
I'm not shaving a potato.
You are a lazy vegetable tuber.
Well, it's weird that you can just cut the potato up and then just plant it somewhere and then bam, more potatoes.
Yeah, it's because they're lazy. They're just like, yeah, okay.
It's cool.
It's like one of my
It's called
favorite
being helpful.
Yeah.
One of my
They're very
favorite.
go with the flow.
Look, you think anything else I try to grows? No, it doesn't.
That's one of my
It
favorite
dies.
references
Also-
that people use on TikTok because they're like, oh yeah, here's this, I have this very nice plant. It's like, the pH in this soil is too high. You gave me tap water. And then weeds are like, concrete. Like they just grow out of nowhere.
Okay, fun fact. Well, not fun fact, but
Sad fact.
yeah.
Potato fact.
No, potato facts.
New
Right
segment
next to
on the
his
show.
wheelhouse.
Write it down.
Speaking of plants, so I decided I've had my desert plants in the windowsill,
Yeah.
so it
Right.
could get sun during the day, right?
Yeah.
Oh well, I had the windows open and it was a little bit breezy yesterday, and so the blinds
Killed him?
pushed it off of the windows.
Oh no!
He's been over here trying to figure out how to save him.
At least it didn't suffer, except it did. It excruciating pain on your floor.
Also, in the area it had carpet
Oh.
and a vent. The heater vent, so most of it went down to the heater vent.
You're gonna have to call that guy that you spied on that one time. He's
Oh.
definitely not gonna come back.
So I figured out why the plants weren't growing.
Why?
Because
Were they fake?
that would have been funny. No, they've grown a little
Oh,
bit.
okay.
So I swear when I put them in, of course I don't think I planted them. I let somebody else do it, but
Should
they
fire
didn't
them.
break up the roots, so it was still
Oh
had
my
the ball.
gosh, are you kidding me?
So that's why it wasn't growing. I'm pretty sure of that. So
Oops.
I broke it up, and the soil was very dry, so I watered it.
That's good.
Well, good news, producer butters. If your plants die, you could grow potatoes.
You can
I
grow
know
potatoes.
I might actually do that.
That's dumb.
Not listen here, lazy Susan.
Listen here,
Yeah.
potato.
How come that's the case? You say potatoes are lazy. How about all Susans everywhere? Because they just go.
I know 3 Susans.
I mean,
They're all
wouldn't-
lazy.
Wouldn't a pumpkin be
It's fine.
like lazy too?
Pumpkins are dumb, but yeah, sure.
Okay, all plants are lazy.
All right, so in the last 2 weeks, we figured out all farm animals are jerks.
They suck.
And all plants are lazy.
Yeah.
And they're good to eat.
And they're
I'm-
delicious.
At this point, we're about a barn and maybe a tractor away from being like farmers. I don't know what you're doing. You're wasting your life.
Hey, guess what? I may be buying a tractor soon.
Well,
so,
then I'm
ta-da.
sure we'll get to it as a matter of fact then.
Happy birthday!
This has been the AJ McCall Show.
After the show!